Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My dear students, I'm here, Muhammad Abdullah Murad Chaudhary, Senior Lecturer, Department of Agriculture Studies, Milestone College, Uttara Dhaka. Let's go for today's online lecture.
Chapter 6, and this chapter name is Agricultural Cooperatives, and in this chapter there will be 4 sections: 1, 2, 3, 4. Today I will discuss these 4 sections together because this section is very small and this section is interrelated. So that will be very easy topics as well. So that is why I will explain to you this section together, and you can get this section in your textbook, page number 227 to page number 236 up to this. So after watching this lecture today, you can able to understand the point, explain the concept and importance of agriculture cooperation, then can explain the collection and uses of agricultural inputs through agricultural cooperation, then can explain the production, storing and marketing of agricultural products based on the agriculture cooperative, and then last you can able to understand the importance of agriculture cooperative like for preservation and marketing in the agricultural product as well. So first you have to understand what is agriculture cooperative. So what is the concepts of agriculture cooperative? So agriculture cooperative means doing any work in a group to achieve similar objectives is called cooperative. Here I write it down here on the red color. To perform agriculture activities and in view of achieving maximum profit from agriculture. Even I write down the green color. You see, an agriculture cooperative, also known as a farmers cooperation, is a cooperative in which farmers pool their resources in certain areas of activity. So cooperatives supply their members with inputs for agriculture production, including seeds, fertilizer, fuel and machinery services. So that means when some group of people work together to achieve something, that is called cooperative. And agriculture cooperative means when farmers are doing any work for their agriculture purposes, that is called agriculture cooperative. So this is very important for your knowledge based question. You can get questions like that: what is cooperative or what is agriculture cooperative? So you have to write it down these points. Even and in our country, all companies collect different type of cooperatives. You can find like truck driver cooperatives, fishermen cooperatives, then mango cultivar cooperatives. Different type of cooperatives you can get, and to perform agriculture activities is we achieving profit as well, and like the cooperative. So next point is you can see the figure. You can get this figure in your textbook, page number 2 to 7. This is the example of a figure where some group of people discussing about their cooperatives, which is called Sonar Bangla Krishi Samobai Somiti, their annual meeting. So this type of meeting they add the cooperative as well. So first you can see the types of agriculture cooperative is depends on the various product. Like farmers can form various type of cooperative based on the objectives as well. So there will be not specific types of agriculture cooperatives. Here is some example of the agriculture cooperative, but farmers can form different type of agriculture cooperative. First have a look what I write it down here. Here is cooperative for agriculture capital, which is for money savings. The main objectives of this cooperative is collect necessary capital for cooperative. Next one is cooperative for agriculture inputs. The objectives of this to collect and uses seed, fertilizer, pesticide, implements, transport, store, etc. Next one is agriculture product cooperative, where to direct activities involved in agriculture production. And the last one is marketing of agriculture products, where to determine price of products, take subsidy to sell agriculture products and keep respective accounts. Even there are some more agriculture cooperative, which is seed cooperative, fertilizer cooperative, then irrigation facilities cooperative, this type of cooperative. So I told you before as well, there will be not specific types of the agriculture cooperatives. It depends. If you see the line here, I can say farmers can form various types of cooperative based on their objective. So remember this is not the fixed types of the agriculture cooperative. Now, the next section is, the topic is collection and use of agriculture inputs through agriculture cooperation. So when you form a cooperation, agriculture cooperation, that time collection and uses of agriculture inputs to agriculture, so you have to cooperate with the inputs as well. So there will be lots of inputs or ingredients in the agriculture sector. The first one is agriculture land. So if you see, have a look this picture here, you see there will be lots of dividation of the land. You see, this is one piece of land, there is the one piece of land. So this piece of land is divided in there according to their owner. So if the farmer do not divided this land, so if they cooperate with each other, like this farmer landowner, this landowner, this landowner, they cooperate with each other, then they can become very benefited, like they do not wastage their land, they can share their water body, they can share their irrigation system, they can share their pump as well, they can share their tractor as well. So for example, this piece of land, you cannot use a power tiller in this or tractor in this piece of land, but if the land will be all together one piece of land, that time you can easily use the power tiller in that land. So this is the benefited, or this is the activity of cooperation in their inputs. For example, agriculture land. So so the management and for proper utilization and proper efficient, so you can use this land as a cooperation, so you can benefit it very easily. Next one is water or irrigation. So if you have a look, the irrigation system here, here is the another irrigation system, here is the another irrigation system, and here is the another irrigation system. But if you have a look, the first picture, the lady working here, this is the local irrigation system. Here is the another irrigation system, and here is the other irrigation system. So these three is local or traditional irrigation system. So when because they use this one, they don't have money, proper money to buy a irrigation pump. But if you make a cooperation which is irrigation cooperative, that time you can buy a pump which is very expensive, and that time you can use through this line into your land, provide water, because we know that water is very important for agricultural activities. It is not possible to carry out any agricultural operatives without water. So last few decades, deep tubes were recommended for agriculture operation in our country. But through the gathering experience, we have learned that intensive use of deep tubewell is not eco-friendly. So we have to depend on the water body. So like pond, flooded water, or a river, etc. So the cost of irrigation with surface water collection from the water body is comparatively very low. Besides irrigation, this water can also be used in other works which profitable as well. So if you use this irrigation pump through the cooperative, that time you can easily buy this one, where is very expensive for one person. That time you can easily provide or apply water in lots of land for a very low time. That means you can save fuel, you can save time, you can save money as well through this cooperation. So this is very important for the agriculture activities as well. Next one is agricultural machinery. So if you see, this is one kind of machine and this is another kind of machine. This is power tiller and this is harvester. So in our country, maximum farmer is very marginal and poor. They don't have money to buy this type of machine. But if you make a, or if you formed a cooperative, like name is agriculture machinery cooperative, that time that person or that cooperative organization easily buy this type of machine, and they can easily cultivate their land with very short time, and they need less labor as well, even in the harvester as well. So this is very very important. Next one is agricultural loan. So we know that our farmer is very poor. It is helpful for agriculture for getting required amount of agriculture loan safely and within the time. Loan providing organization will feel free to provide loan if the agriculture cooperative is registered. Firstly, loan receiver has the registered identity. Secondly, assure proper using of loan money as well. And lastly, assure for capability of timely loan return to cooperative. So this can be helpful for the farmer as well. Next topic is collection production for ingredients like fertilizer, medicine, seed, feed, and agriculture for agriculture as well. Like for buying the fertilizer, then buying the pesticide or medicine as well, and even buying the seeds, and for the feed as well. If you properly making a cooperative, then government agriculture service organization provides seed, fertilizer as well through the cooperative as well, and thus national agriculture service organization can take necessary steps in right time by knowing local demand of ingredients suitable for supply as well. Next section is preservation of agriculture product on the basis of agriculture cooperative. So when you try to preserve some crop, that time preservation cost is very high. For example, here you see the potato. This is the cold storage of potato, and this is the natural cold storage of potato. For instance, one farmer, they produce 5 ton of potato, but the cold storage is quantity is 200 ton, but that farmer cannot afford the price rent of that cold storage. So if they build a cooperative, that time 10 people or 5 or 20 people can preserve this potato in that preservation storage, so they can easily rent the storage. So this is the helpful activity of the agriculture preservation cooperative. In our country, maximum people store or preserve crop, flower, fruits, fiber, seed, bamboo, wood, egg, milk, meat, leather or hide and seek, fish, water, everything. So if you make a proper cooperative for the preservation, then person can easily preserve that product for next season as well. Next one is marketing of agriculture product on the basis of agriculture cooperative. If you see here, the people prepare the mango for marketing. Here is the couple of women. They process the product for marketing. So they worked as a cooperative. And even here is the another picture as well. The cucumber. Then here you see the bottle gourd. They marketing for marketing. They prepare for the process. For instance, if you marketing one product from one place to another place, that time you have to rent a truck or lorry. That time the lorry or truck rent is very high. But if you make a cooperative and rent that truck through the cooperative, that time your cost will be less, and the product price will be increased. Otherwise the product price is increasing. That is why you have to very helpful for build or creating a marketing agriculture cooperative. So this is all about the marketing. And last point of today is importance of agriculture product. You say there is a proverb in the village of Bengal which is united we stand, divided we fail. That means the work which is unbearable load for a single person, if 10 persons are united, this load will not only easily bearable but also useful like a stick if 10 persons are united. So considering the above discussion on agriculture cooperative, we can understand easily that agriculture cooperative is an integrated activity. This noble activity is just started by the decision of being united of the person who are interested about this matter before they are to be achieved active in agriculture production by cooperative. The second very important step is adding land and money to cooperative. Before that, it is required to finalize the main or condition, regulations, etc. Suggestion can be taken for from the Upazila agriculture officer like livestock, fisheries officer, so different type of government organization. You can get the advice for how we build the organization. So you strongly build the organization, and they will continuing so on. So this chapter is very interesting and very important as well. So this is the total lecture of this section. Now I will show you some example of MCQ which you can get in the exam. First one is, which kind of cooperative includes the activity of purchasing machinery? The answer will be agriculture input. Already I talked about that. Next one is, which of the following needs to be transported in hardboard paper box? The question is fruit and flower. So this is the example of MCQ. And CQ question is, this is the stamp of your creative question, which you see agriculture cooperative. There is cooperative of agriculture capital, agriculture input, and agriculture production. And what is here? They did not mention in the stamp. So you have to find out this one. The question is, what is agriculture cooperative? I already explained this one. You can get that from my lecture as well as from the section. Next one is, explain an objective of agriculture cooperative. I already explained that one. Describe the activities of cross-market cooperation. That will be the cooperative for marketing of agricultural products, because I showed you before as well, and you can get page number 229, the types of agriculture, where you can find these three, but you cannot find this one, which is the last one, the agriculture products. So you have to explain that one. Next one is, what is the necessity of the above mentioned cooperatives in the development of agriculture and farmers? So analyze your opinion. So you have to explain the importance of the agriculture cooperative. So before that, you have to write down the definition, then you explain the importance or necessity of the agriculture cooperative. So this is all about the today's lecture.
My dear students, thank you very much for watching today's online lecture. If you got any problem, contact your subject teacher. They must help you. Thank you very much.